Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. Sunday morning, it's only about 8. All normal people are in bed and sleeping, but I am not. I only got 5 days to get ready for the Paris event. So I'm going to be putting my supercover DIY board together, and I'm going to be upgrading a couple of parts on it to make her turn better and feel much more like a supercover. So if you're interested what I'm about to do, let's take a look. So there are all sorts of different riser pads out there on the market. Plastic ones, thick ones, rubber ones, soft ones, short ones. I mean all sorts, colorful, and they all have their own purpose. So what I have used on my carbon fiber DIY cover, 5000 watt, I have used a thicker rubber pads front and back because I wanted to give it that vibration more than the wheels can do for me. But she carves well, but I want more from her, and this is the reason why I'm going to use the wedge or the angled riser pads. Depending on how you install these pads, you can either reduce the turning of your board because you are changing the angle of the trucks, or actually increase the turning of your board. It depends on what style of riding you want to do. For the higher speed, you might probably want to reduce the turning. This way, when you push the board left and right, she doesn't jump as much. However, I need more turn, and this is the way we're going to install this. Thicker parts inwards into the board. This is your front truck, this is your rear truck. More turning. The other way around, less turning. And also while I'm at it, I'm going to replace the orangutan nipples bushings from yellows, which are very hard. They were quite nice for high speed, and I got 32 miles an hour out of that board, for a bit softer purples, which are medium. This should give me just a bit more feel of carve, and also I'm not planning on going above 30 miles an hour, even though she can. I want to enjoy the carving. There we go. Let's take it apart and change the bushings and the riser pads. Okay, so the soft flat riser pad is gone. We're going to install the wedge one. As you can see, the trucks now will be angled a bit more, so we'll turn just a tiny bit more. Lovely. So, kingpin back on, skin washers back on, and while I'm at it, I'm going to upgrade the original or the first generation shred light brackets for the new ones right here, which are extended. What means that it's going to push my light out away from the board more, because when I reviewed the lights first time, my complaint was that in order to get to the switch of the shred light, you really have to get your finger between the trucks. I'm not saying they changed it because of me, but I think there was more people talking about this, so there we go. This new bracket pushes the light out away from the board more. You can get to it better, and I think it's just gonna have nice little light spread, or more light spread. Okay, so one in the front, one in the back. I don't use both lights on the board, but actually for the event, so people can see me better, I think we install a full set of shred lights on this board. Got a new set laying around anyway. There we go. Guys, one thing to mention, do not over tighten these bolts that hold down your trucks. There's no point of installing a soft pad and hoping it's going to take vibration away if you're going to just squish it to no return and there's no movement at all. A little trick that I use, I obviously use the locking nuts, that's definitely 100%, but just to make sure that there are no surprises when anything coming loose when I am traveling or riding around on the board, I've got this plastic thumb nuts, and I just put them over on the threads. I use a bit longer bolts. For starters, these plastic thumb nuts, what they do is they make it look much neater, so you don't have this thread protruding too long. Second of all, these nuts will work as another locking mechanism to keep them bolts from coming apart. And just pinch them down slightly using pliers, and that's it. I'm good to go. So as for the bushings, guys, bushings come in 4, 2 are a bit thicker, 2 a bit thinner, so I always use the thick ones as the first bushing that goes on the kingpin, just like so. Then we get the truck, then the thinner one, then the flat washer that comes with it, and then the nut. Obviously tighten it up, but don't over tighten, go for a ride, and if you are feeling that the truck's a bit too loose, just give it a quarter turn, try it again, a bit too loose, quarter turn, So anyway guys, that's it for this video. I hope you liked it, and stick around for more, because I am about to start working on my electronics, and I will be showing people how to bypass the BMS on the batteries. This was a question asked a while ago on my YouTube channel by one of the subscribers. Sorry buddy, I didn't get to it earlier, but I'm gonna do it just after this, so stick around for more. And also I'll have a video coming out about the wheels, the wheel choice that I'm going to make for the Paris event. That's an interesting one. Anyway, ride safely buddies, bye.